He found her by the kitchen window, Sunday morning, 8:15. Her old blue cup beside the sink, steam rising from a pot of black. She wore that faded cotton sweater she'd had since they first moved in, and smiled like she was 23. When he first asked her out again, she said, "You still take it too strong." He laughed, "You still know me well." Outside, the church bell carried across the fields and the old oak hill. That blue cup by the sink, that old photograph on the wall, her hand reaching across the table. When the hard days came to call, we didn't have a perfect life, but we had everything we needed. And every morning I thank God for the love we never cheated. If you ask me where home begins, it ain't a house or a front door. It's that blue cup by the sink and the woman I came home for. They'd raised 3 kids in that farmhouse, watched the years roll through the yard. Graduations, broken hearts, first jobs and teenage cars. There were winters they could barely keep the furnace running warm. In summers he worked 2 jobs just to keep the lights on. She'd pack his lunch before sunrise, slip a note beneath the bread, "Come home safe, I'll be waiting." Those were the only words she said. He kept every little note in an old tin underneath the bed. Well, that blue cup by the sink, that old photograph on the wall, her hand reaching across the table. When the hard days came to call, we didn't have a perfect life, but we had everything we needed. And every morning I thank God for the love we never cheated. If you ask me where home begins, it ain't a house or a front door. It's that blue cup by the sink and the woman I came home for. Last fall the doctor told him there'd be days she might forget. Some morning she knows the whole world, some morning she can't place his name yet. But yesterday she held that blue cup and looked across the room. She whispered, "You still take it strong." He said, "Honey, always do." Then she reached for his old weathered hand, like she'd done 1,000 times. He didn't need her to remember, he remembered every night. That blue cup by the sink and her picture by the door, 47 years of little things that somehow became much more. We didn't have a perfect life, but we had a love worth keeping. Through every road, every storm, every prayer whispered while we were sleeping. And if tomorrow she forgets me, I'll tell our story once again. I'll pour her coffee every morning and I'll fall in love with her again. If you ask me where home begins, I'll point toward that kitchen floor. It's that blue cup by the sink and the woman I came home for. The coffee's getting cold, the morning light is fading slow. He takes her hand and smiles, "Come on, sweetheart, it's time to go home."